Thanks for staying with us. So the outbreak of the pandemic has brought the economy to a halt, serving as a forerunner to the largest economic shock the world has experienced. We have the special advisor to the governor on civil engagement, Princess Aderemi Adebowale, to discuss Sanwo Olu's Listen as they provide support to struggling Lagosians during COVID-19 pandemic era. Good morning, madam. Good to have you on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
When you say Sanwo Olu Listen, what does that mean?
Well, Sanwo Olu Listen, just like what it says, Mr. Governor is listening to Lagosians in so many ways. And with this pandemic, that has driven our economy, down the drain, especially for the struggling Lagosians that were struggling before this pandemic. And one of Mr. Governor's campaign promises was to make sure that all Lagosians are carried along and listening to, everything that he can do in his power to make sure that stabilize each and every one of us. He will do it. But we didn't even know pandemic is going to come, when he made these promises. Then comes, COVID-19, and some of us that are managing our lives, some people are able to, take 5 naira and turn it into 10 naira on a daily basis, take 100 naira, turn it to 200 naira, or even have a business that you and your spouse are managing, like on a daily basis. Yeah. COVID-19 came. Now, we were home for about 3 months. Most people were not able to do their businesses. So Mr. Governor, in his wisdom, now thought to himself, even though this office we do give financial assistance, but we now felt we should let people actually tell us, what they are feeling, how this COVID-19 has affected them, what he can do in his own little way to assist the struggling Lagosians. Mind you, it's not just through this office that Mr. Governor is helping Lagosian. He's doing it through Ministry of Women Affairs with empowerment, through Office of Ministry of Wealth Creation, creating jobs. But this one, he wants to have a one-on-one relationship with Lagosians and listen to what they are going through and how it can be of assistance. So that is what Sanwo Olu Listen is all about. Okay. Mr. Governor, listen to Lagosian one-on-one.
Okay. Princess Aderemi, please, what channel would an aggrieved person use to connect to this Sanwo Olu Listens? Because just very recently, there was a post. There's been many social, small and medium enterprises that have been complaining about being constantly harassed during this period by either you have LASEPA, LIRS, hounding them for taxes and, raising funds. And they're saying this is a pandemic where we have suffered so many losses. We don't need this extra. So instead of making social media posts, what is the right channel to, express these grievances to the governor?
Well, one of the ways people have been reaching out to us is through this office. You can write to this office, you can write directly to Mr. Governor. People do write to him directly and tell him what you are going through. If somebody is harassing you, if the ministry is not helping you the way they are supposed to be helping you, But what we have been doing, if you write to Mr. Governor or if you write to this office, it will get to his table and he will treat every one of your complaints. But most people write to this office and it's, we look at it, we direct it to the right ministry. And also, let me also tell you this, we are coming up with an application, Citizen Gate is already in existence, but we are now refacing it, wherein Lagosian can talk to us through that application, Citizen Gate, directly. So we are using it as a feedback mechanism. So that will also broaden areas of how Lagosian can reach out to Mr. Governor or to all of our ministries. But like I said, you can write a letter directly to this office and it definitely get to Mr. Governor's table. Okay. Or you can write to him directly.
All right, so I wanted to ask if this initiative, how long has it been ongoing? If we've gotten beneficiaries of the initiative already, And what's like the criteria for those who get to benefit from Sanwo Olu Listen? So is it just open to every Lagosian who has a complaint to make, or you have to go through certain things, fill out certain forms before you are being attended to?
No, if you look at the post, it says Sanwo Olu Listen. For you to nominate any struggling Lagosian. So we are talking about financial difficulties. We are talking about if you have a land grabber that is threatening you, no matter what your complaint is, but mostly it's about financial issues. Because like I said, we are going to be giving financial assistance to some people. Let me give you an example. Some of the people that we have gotten their nomination, there is a lady, her name is Mrs. Mekbokwe. She started a business with 1,000 naira, making money. Most Lagosians knows her. And she already has a bakery right now. She actually launched a book last week. I was the chief launcher. And she now needs a generator to operate that business. So she wrote to us, and looking at a trend, knowing that she wants to, be part of the tax-paying Lagosian, so the little help that this administration can do for her, we are going to try to assist her to buy that generator. So you have some people that has complaints about land issues, that people have been harassing them. They are going to come on this, someone will listen, Mr. Governor will listen to them. Again, Mr. Governor is trying to do a one-on-one with Lagosian, letting Lagosian know that he's a people-oriented governor, and also that this administration is a listening administration. All right, so it's not just about people that are struggling alone, but come and talk to Mr. Governor and let him listen to your complaint, and you will definitely find a way to resolve any issue that you might have.
I'm glad. We'll definitely we'll pay attention to that ministry. If Nima was here, she'll probably tell you to please pay attention to satellite town community. She's always lamenting. So maybe you can take that back to the governor, because that community seems to need quite a bit of attention. Sounds like Nima's area, satellite town. They've complained quite a bit of a lot of things, but she's not here. I can't speak on her behalf. But thank you very much, Ma, for sharing this with us. And is there any other thing you want us to do to support you in any way?
No, just for you to continue to tell Lagosians that this administration is here for them. They elected Mr. Governor and Mr. Deputy Governor, to be the person, that will be, for this administration, is one that listens to its citizens. But most importantly, that we, the government, also are reaching out to the governed, and it's a two-way street. That they should also work with us to make sure that whatever it is that the government is putting in place, be it the roads, we're talking about drainages, people clogging our drainages, and then when you clog the drainages, the water, rain comes, it overflows on the road and spoils our road, and then we blame the government. No. Here at Civic Engagement, we talk about civic responsibility. In as much as we have a role to play as government, people also have a role to play to make sure that whatever it is that government puts in place, we take good care of it. It's our property. It's your property. You're using the taxpayers' money to do all these things. So don't see it as government's own. It's your own. So whatever it is that we are doing, also work hand in hand with us to make sure we have a better Lagos.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been speaking with the Special Advisor to the Governor on Civic Engagement, Princess Aderemi Adebowale. Let's go on a break. We'll be right back.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307. Play TV, channel 801 and channel 190, UHF 49, Sky channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.